Hey there, BrewTube, DJ here, and
Johnny.
That's right. It's another bottle share, guys. You're saying, man, DJ and Johnny do all those really fun bottle shares, but we maybe like a new format. And, well, he's farting, so that's another part of the...
I'm farting share.
Yes, but that's not a new...
share back.
That's not a new format. That happens all the time. But tonight we got something new for you. Tonight we have the Stout Ladder. That's right, and it's the Founders Stout Ladder. We have here...
Dane's going to drink, DJ's going to drink Breakfast Stout, and I'm going to drink KBS.
Oh, no, bite me. No, we're going to share these. That's why it's called bottle share.
I was sharing the Breakfast Stout with you.
So, we've got Breakfast Stout.
Imperial Stout.
And KBS. What year is that KBS, Johnny?
That would be last year.
That's right, because the regular KBS ain't out yet. But we have squirreled away a large quantity of it because Johnny hit up the stove like a beer hoarder.
Yeah, we followed the truck to the store. One good thing for having a wife at that time, she followed with me.
Yes.
So we were able to get 2 4-packs.
So this one, we drank when? That was like...
March, April.
Yeah, so that was like Epic Beer Night 1 or 2, maybe 2. It's a long... That's a lot of reviews. That's probably like 230, 240 reviews ago, guys. So it's going to be really cool to see what this tastes like now that we have so many more barrel-aged beer points of references. So... Yes, no, that one's for later. So we're gonna go off here a little bit. We're gonna get this one open. We'll talk about this one a little bit and get some reviews going here. It's time to climb the stout ladder.
I'm starting at the bottom.
Exactly. All right, guys, we're back. First rung of the stout ladder. Time to start climbing, and this is some work I'm up for. You don't have to be in shape. You can be a fat shit and do this ladder climbing, can't you?
Thanks.
Oh. Do you resemble that? You're not that fat. Well, if we keep drinking this much beer, we'll be. But anyways, first up, we got the famous Founders Breakfast Stout. When they brew this one, they've got oats, bitter chocolate, dark roasted Kona, and Sumatra coffee in this. And I'm sure it's a shitload of it in here. So, if you're wondering when a Founders beer was brewed, no problem. The date's right here in yellow ink right on the bottle. Other breweries learn from this, get schooled by these guys. And it's, look, a date I can read, 8/2/12. And it says bottled above it. No problem. If I want to know the alcohol by volume, oh, it's right up here on the neck. It says 8.3% session beer for us guys. And 60 IBUs.
Below a session beer.
That's right. This is low-grade session beer.
Budweiser.
No. You said the B word, bad. Give me that. You don't get to open the bottle after that. Damn. I had to take that KBS and finish it myself just for that.
No, I'm just going to go over to the fridge. You can drink that, and I'll drink the KBS.
Anyways, let's get this one popped.
Pop goes the beers all.
Lovely Founders Crown. We'll be... look at the smoke. Tim snorting the smoke off of it. We've let this one warm up just so you guys know.
Chocolate nibs. You know, really, guys, chocolate nibs? Do you go around smelling chocolate nibs out of the bag from the store?
No.
It smells like chocolate. Why do you have to add nibs? Stop being beer geeks. It's beer. Drink it. Enjoy it. Let the bald-headed guys, or do the science of beer.
There we go. I resemble that remark. Okay, got it out the glass. Gorgeous beer, pitch black. Even down at the bottom of the stem here, there's hardly any light going through this.
Oh, the bottom nipple.
Exactly. I mean, I almost wish I could just suck it out of the glass like that, but we can't. So let's see. Swirl it. Epic glass lacing. Lots of alcohol legs. The head settles down pretty quick.
Chocolate, coffee, very dark head.
About a finger head, cocoa head, settling quick, but it's got 8.3% alcohol, so that's what you expected. Damn.
See, usually I don't care about smelling a beer, but a beer this good, it's worth smelling.
Man, big coffee, dark chocolate out the ass.
Sometimes my underwear is like dark chocolate out the ass.
I didn't want to. Anyway, caramel.
That too. Depends on the shade.
almost smells like, I think with the oats in there, it really like softens it's a real strong aroma, but I think the oats in there almost soften it a little bit so it's not like abrasive.
No, hopefully it'll give it that velvety taste.
I know it's giving it some glass lacing. Look at that.
Yes, there is glass lacing, isn't there?
Well, I'm ready to drink. I've had one of those weeks. So, yeah. Yeah.
Big coffee taste. Chocolate coffee taste. Hits you right up top of my mouth, in the back, washes down like coffee, but it almost reminds me, after you poured in this coffee too, but when I was a kid, when you took about 3 tablespoons of Hershey, of the Nestle's Quick, and you put it into that half glass of milk, and you stirred it up, and you drank the milk, and all that chocolate was left coming out the glass. It's like that grittiness going back down your throat. That's what it tastes like. But with the oats, it gives it that velvetness on the side, smoothness. Very good beer.
You know what it reminds me of too? You know when you go to the Greek restaurant and you get the Greek coffee that's got the mud in the bottom?
No.
Have you had that? They make it in like a little espresso pot, those ones you put on top, and when they pour it out, they call it the mud. It goes into it, and some people drink it, like me, because I'm crazy like that, and some people don't. But man, this kind of, in a lot of ways, reminds me of Boris the Crusher. But it's a lot more smooth than Boris, I think, because it's a little bit lower alcohol by volume, and that's an imperial stout. Yeah. This is an American double, but this, with the oats and everything, that's an oatmeal stout too. That's why I'm comparing it to that. And man, this is just a top-notch beer. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I could drink this for breakfast.
Yes.
Fuck your McKellar's Beer Geek breakfast. I'll have this for Beer Geek and keep it American.
I think. Yeah, it's like a nice coffee. If I'm out roasting or smoking a pig at 6:30 in the morning, this is something I could have. I did do Aleworks Coffee House Stout that one time, but you know.
You know what the difference is though? This is such a more well-composed beer. I mean, that's a really good beer. I like Aleworks Coffee House Stout, but this one, it's coffee, but it's not like over coffee. It's not overdone.
Well, you get the other flavors of chocolate and stuff.
Yep.
The one thing I do notice, and you know, there is some of that velvetness to the beer, but it does run a little thin.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's kind of that pure stout. You know, we're used to that bourbon barrel aged and, you know, that big viscosity all over the place. This runs a little thin, and it's a stout, and don't get me wrong, you know. So, for me, it's hard to say, you know, we're starting at the bottom rung of the ladder, and this is the bottom rung. I'm giving it an A-. I do like it. It's a 90 beer for me. Definitely always a Founders fan, pretty much with everything that I've had, except when you have a cold and you really can't taste the crap. So, but yeah, that's my take on it. Yours? Well, that's it. Peace out. Drink globally. Oh, did I? Sorry.
Rate Beer gives it 100. Beer Advocate gives it 100. Like Johnny, I don't think it can go there. It's not. It doesn't have a thick enough mouthfeel. I think that's the one thing. The flavor is awesome, and it's got layers of flavor. It's a really top-notch beer. Don't get me wrong. It's not 100 in my book for a double and a big stout. Maybe the Imperial and the KBS will take us there. But that's why we're doing the Stout Ladder, because we can juxtapose different beers that one brewery is making.
Big words.
Exactly.
Juxtaposed.
Bust out that dictionary, baby. DJ's got some brains in his. But I'm going to give it an A, but just an A on the scale. You can check out. I won't say numbers, don't worry.
Yeah, I saw the scale the other day, throwing those damn numbers in.
Exactly. Anyways, and why it's got the date on the bottle 1. So, and why is that important? Because this is a beer you can definitely cellar. And maybe in the next one, I have a 2011 one of these squirreled away, and Johnny and I will try that one and see how it develops. But in its current state, it's an A. It's not that A+ range like 100 like they're saying, but really solid-ass beer, and I think we need to pound this and go into the next one.
Exactly.
We'll see you in a little bit, guys.